Alright, we have another dark room here. Hunter's key. Okay. Back to storage. Alright, we gotta go for a second. Okay. Do want to get the keys from here. But we want to get this first, I think. Like, take the cassette in there. Because I think that's where we need to take it. Which means we need to go down a level. Get up. Oh, we need to repair it before it can be played. Okay. Oh, we can grab this. Okay, so we are going to have to go back to storage for a second here. Fortunately, not that far back. It is good to know. So it's not what I thought, but we still need to get those keys, so we'll leave the space open. And we might as well take these and store those for now. Look at how much space we have. Pay no attention to the amount of ammo that we are lacking. I think we definitely take the stun rod here. And equip it. Just in case it's necessary. Well, might as well put this back on. Okay. Okay, now we need to go to the archive. Don't wake up. Yep. Colibri in the management offices. One of the Colibris has managed to hole herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in the her illusion sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop with the frequency of a control signal? Oh. Probably nicer, but nicer is the way of doing that. Okay. Small padlock key. Signed Hunter. Engraving is very crude, but it looks like an island with tall trees on it. Okay, so this has gotta go, I think, here at the painting again. Which, you know, good thing it's so close. It's actually not that bad, but... Oh, beans! I think we will detour into here for a moment. Save. And then take a break. Alright, what was I doing? We have keys. We need to figure out what they are used for. Oh, right, we were going to the island room. I guess we could check out that door and see if it goes anywhere. We have apparently not looked at it ever. Oh, it's locked. Yeah. Can I just squeeze through here? Nope. That's right. Get dodged. It wasn't a dildo, it was a keyhole. Okay. Such a fucking strange sentence out of context, but I swear to God, it makes sense. Where am I? Okay. I need to go back to the future. No, something else to do in the briefing room, but I don't know what. Where's the work? This is the workshop, right? Yeah, I think it is. Maybe. Or that's the... Yeah, it says workshop hallway, so I think this is probably going to be the workshop. Okay, so we need to go up. Don't mind us. Oh, beans. What is this? That's fine. I don't want it. Get me in. Get me out. Star and Stork. Yeah, it wouldn't be Storch, it would be Stork. Replica known issues, part 2. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into the irregularities of their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, blah 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 blah. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit with low in status can lead to friction within the dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules that involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Stork's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Okay. Keep just throwing this ammo at me when I don't have it. This is an overabundance of ammo that I'm unfamiliar with. Okay. Okay, so this is where the cassette goes. But we need to fix the damn thing. Or is this the cassette fixer? No. So we have a cassette, but we don't... have repair bay. Okay, so we can go there. Take me down. It's time to dump some stuff into the box. Oh. And we're gonna want the cassette. Alright, back up we go. Ah, beans. Okay. I like it. This looks like a firing range. Weapon case. with a padlock on it. Ah, beans. Okay. Well, looks like Hunter's been fucking blasting off. Okay. So. We need the adhesive tape to fix the cassette. We need to get back to a storage box. Might as well go back the way we came. We will run because friend pops out of floor. Up this line here. Just keep running. Ow. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because we need the flashlight. And then start with the adhesive tape. Fix the cassette. We have the revolver. Nice. Which we have a good amount of ammo for. Leave those. Take that. Not that we don't need the shotgun ammo, we just don't have space for it. And the shotgun is currently in storage, so we can't just, like, loot it directly into the shotgun. Okay. Workshop's in the... where we know where we're going next. Okay. $142. This is not where I wanted to go. Okay. Let's turn that off for a second. Aw, beans. Aw, beans. Aw, beans. Okay. Okay, this is where I want to be. Wiki wiki? Okay, as much as I genuinely like that song, we're going to turn it off for the sake of not getting heard wherever we go. Okay. I think this just needs the library key. Yeah. So where did we see the hummingbird key? Is it there? I think it is. Yeah, the eagle key is in Adler's office. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. We have one open spot. Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. In order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders are made to the commander's sickness, due to the commander's sickness. Colibri. Command and control unit, bioresonance technology replica hummingbird. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet resistance armor plating. Yeah. Marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector Führungskommando's Falke unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of their senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation to a true hive mind. Lovely. So, Eula and Ara. Replica Known Issues Part 1. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into the irregularities in their behavior that stem from we've read that version. Alright, Eula. Eulas tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can easily be prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, though tape players are musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Eula dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Eula's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance, and through regular social interactions, Eulas will often organize in groups, roughly 10 units, to give each other themed nicknames. Ara. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Eulas, who tend to be patient and friendly and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Auto personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Nothing weird or out of the ordinary here. Okay, we have the eagle key. Ah, beans. Okay. Was it 83? Found it. Hey, we found the postbox key. Yeah, there is lots of German. I assume the developer is German, but I don't know that for sure. But just based on the amount of German I've seen in the game so far, it seems like a safe assumption to me. Oh, my flashlight's on? Okay. Where am I going? Post box is 2 up from us. And I feel like heading back to the flood overflow ladder is going to be our best bet. Oh, we're right at here. Might as well come in here and use the key. Adler's diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage, a strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate with the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it's that she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure there is some kind of astronomical calendar. When I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all the pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. More sick, making my work here ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled with no benefit for my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. There's a hole in front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Of course. Ah. I think I know what goes there. It's the little symbol right there. Matches the symbol on our little, tile. Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service, these tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive in Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen because of that. Okay.